Alrighty, I'm going to take you through how I took this Death Grip Bare Bones medium hole mustache wax and made this mustache. Here we go! Fresh out of the shower, with it a little bit damp, I'm going to use a blow dryer to give it a little bit of direction and align the hairs. One thing you should know is mustache wax is oil soluble, so don't put any beard oil in your mustache prior to putting mustache wax in, or it's going to stay kind of gummy and won't really firm up. Using a hair dryer gives the hair a little bit of direction and makes it a whole lot easier to tame it prior to putting the mustache wax in. Did you know that the average hair growth is about a half an inch a month? A long mustache like mine would take about 8 to 10 months. A common mistake I've seen online is a lot of guys will trim the hair over the middle and just leave the ends long, and then their mustache doesn't really get into a nice full handlebar. Even though I blow dried it and align the hairs, I like to use a comb to go through the mustache. This kind of sets the direction of the hair prior to putting the mustache wax in. Bare Bones is a medium wax, so you don't need an external heat source to get it out of the tin. It's going to be somewhat firm at room temperature. You could scrape it out with your thumb. I tend to squeeze it between my fingers to show that it is a little sticky. Now, rub it between your fingers. This is going to create the heat and make it pliable to go into your mustache. Next, I have found over the years the best thing to do is to apply the mustache wax from the center outward. Keep going back there. That's going to create a good foundation that's going to hold a little bit longer. Once you do one side and get it to where you have a base shape, switch to the other side. I found that helps when you're trying to do a symmetrical mustache, because sometimes the mustache will go down and the other side will go up. Typically, I will style my mustache in 2 stages. The first stage, I do a primary shaping where I apply the wax. Then, I take about a 5-minute break, come back, assess the mustache, and if I add any to grab any of those little hairs, that's stage 2 where I finalize the mustache. I have found that sometimes it helps to rake a comb over to get the hairs back in alignment. That's how I made this mustache today using Death Grip Bare Bones, which is a medium hold mustache wax. I didn't put a whole lot in because I wanted to retain that semi-natural look, but still hold the hairs together. As always, leave me a like, a follow, and a comment down below, and I will try to get back with you. I'm Bob, and of course, this is Elliot Norris My Mustache, wishing you a wonderfully bearded day. That's it. Filming's done. Get out of here.